Entertainment time. Here in Utah, we often talk about those movies that get their start at the Sundance Film Festival.
And plenty of them. Tonight, we look at a film that won the Audience Award at the other big festival in Park City, the SLAMdance. Our Steve Oldfield talks with the star of The Vast of Night.
The OTW got a sound we'd like to play that seems to be bouncing around the valley tonight.
The Vast of Night is a sci-fi mystery set in a small western town in the 1950s.
I can tell you what's going on.
The film takes its time. Director Andrew Patterson does a great job at what I call letting the movie breathe, something I talked about with star Sierra McCormick in my first ever Zoom interview.
Andrew talked about a lot when we were filming. He mentioned almost that very, very similar sort of analogy, letting a film breathe and stuff like that. He talked about that. That's funny that you mentioned that. I think that, the reason why a lot of audiences so far have really, responded to the movies because the movie has a lot of faith in the audience and how smart they are and, how willing they are to sort of, look at the movie and try to draw out things for themselves instead of spoon feeding you every single way that you're supposed to feel every emotion with a big cut or a music cue and stuff like that.
Number, please.
Learning how to use an old-fashioned phone switchboard was her biggest challenge.
They moved a switchboard into my hotel room, and I would come home after a rehearsal or shooting and just spend a couple hours sitting at this switchboard, like pulling the cords out, plugging them in, releasing them, pulling them out, plugging in, releasing them.
Yeah, and I will tell you, my 92-year-old mom in the 50s did that job for a year and a half.
Wow, yeah, I mean, that was a lot
switchboard
of
lady plugging that stuff in, and I was watching you. I was thinking of her, and I can't wait for her to see the picture because of that.
I'd love for her to critique my switchboard operating.
I'm sure she'd say you did great.
The Vast of Night's a smart and fun PG-13 film.
Stop smiling.
And it got its start here in Utah at SLAMdance. Steve Oldfield, Fox 13 News, Utah.